Well, hello, my babies. Hello, my darling. Hello, my summertime, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. We're about to go racing here. These guys are finishing up some qualifying action. We'll be underway with it all here. The Pricks of Pavement Rocket Racing Setups. That's right, the Rocket Racing Setups 100 here from Kansas. I'm ready for it. I hope you are as well. These guys out on the track. Let's take a look. And I do apologize here as I've done everything I can with it all here. Exactly. Thank you, sir. And I've done everything I can here in my power. What's going on, AC? To try to get this trading paints to work. It ain't working tonight. I apologize to all you guys who work hard each and every week on these paints. Like I said, I have restarted my computer, so tonight it's all about the racing. As the number 3 machine of Chris Downing puts it in 5th at the moment. Travis Butt on the top. He's got a 30.149. No, they're not all white again, but like, unfortunately, the Great Dane, he's bronze. So it's kind of the generic iRacing paint you get here tonight. Some of them looking decent. I don't know what the difference is here, Kyle. Princess is in the chat. He's watching this. 83 machine crosses the line. He is on his out lap, making that first lap count now. AC's ready to ride the Bubbas. Doesn't look like Zachary Stone gonna make it in time. So these guys gonna have to start in the rear. And they're going to move on to the big show here. 100 laps, Rocket Racing Setups. They're giving away a setup to the Hard Luck Award. That's the first person to get wrecked out here. And then the winner going to walk away with one of those as well. It is going to be a fun night. He'll go from bronze to gold tonight. No, everybody else sees him, Anthony. That's the bad thing. No idea what's going on. We'll give it one more go here. Yes, Kyle, I said it again. And it's still the bronze beast here. What up, Tommy boy? Did you recover from the wreck? Still a little hurt. Still a little hurt. We did a 3-hour endurance run today in the VRS League. Chris Downing, he's in here. He's starting like 5th. Scott Schroeder of the ECRS and myself, all 3 went at the VRS. We didn't have the best day, the best luck today, but it was fun. We got a little taste of what to expect here going forward in that official series. These guys are about ready to get it going. Make their final adjustments here. And they'll bang it out. Kyle getting back from Bristol. He's tuning in. I bet you he wishes he was racing. You're a fan of Kansas, aren't you? Sir, Princess, Mr. Burt. Waiting on a couple people still to load in. Pros of all around. Choose Rocket Racing Setups. You should too. Check them out, guys. I'm gonna get the Jeopardy music going if these guys don't start pulling. There it is. They heard me talking. These guys are shaking and baking now. They pull off and gonna be fun one tonight. 24 machine staying ready strong up in the front. Looks like the 58 machine next to him. Blake Mosley in that second. Stillwell is running. Look out. It's coming in with speed. You know what Stillwell's probably ready to do is he's ready to get into that monsters of dirt. He's ready to get dirty again. Monsters of dirt. Not this week, but starting off in 1 week from today. These guys starting in 1 second from now. We got a green flag. It's in the air. These guys are underway with the racing here. And Travis Butt out to a early good jump there. Looking throughout the field here, a few of these guys that had to start in the back. We got a battle here with Randy Cornwell, Chris Hyatt in the 17 machine. It's like Chris Keeby down there on the whoopsie. We got a yellow here. We're going to go back to see what happened. Oh, not a good sign there. As it looks like the 39 machine getting below that white line. Getting a bit shaken up. Oh, he was starting to lose it a little before. Yeah, blinker up top and then back behind him. There's a little bit of chaos, a little bit of wreckage back there as well. Let's take a look at the 23A machine. He sees him spinning, gets into that 87. Look at it from the 87's point of view here. Sean Freeman. Take a look back. See what we see from the cockpit here. Nothing. That's one of the hardest things to do is you're just going, you're going, you're going, all of a sudden, ooh, you're not. You're sideways. You get that jolt. Out front, Travis Butt still doing it. He was able to get out there and keep it moving. He likes to move and move it. He likes to move and move it. And we'll see these guys get going back at it. Go out to that www.bwsports1.com blimp. See what those guys got going on up there right now is we are currently under the yellow. Yellow. Can he win it back to back? We shall see. Yeah, everybody wants to give me a hard time. I see you, Cracky. I see you. Beautiful shot from the sky there. See if we get that one to go. This time by, do they stack them back? We shall see. What's going on? We were talking about you on the show today. Glad everything's okay. And as far as the family, the bodies, but the trees, unfortunately, it looked like you got some work to be done, sir. That's what I was wondering. I'm guessing they just chop all that up. But if you saw the hurricane delaying the monsters of dirt there 1 week, we talked about that on the show today. We informed you of that here earlier. Some of you guys, you like the dirt as well. You're not just pavement people. This is where it all started. It was all farted. It was all started from the dirt there. You can see my words there. Tough for me sometimes. Travis Butt heading to that top side. Looks like he's going to start it from up there. I think we still got one to go. Yep. Eyes on that pace car. But did they just like do a bunch of wood chips? Because that's a lot of burning, number one. It's not like you got a wood burning stove, a wood burning heater. Say what? Huge burn piles. Interesting. That's a lot of wood there. But thankfully it was just trees and the family's safe. But like I said, it's going to back that start of the Monsters of Dirt that should have been right before the Pricks of Pavement here tonight with the Slide Job Sunday action. Woo-wee! Wow. We thought it was hot in Florida already. These guys are going to get it hotter as they get it going here in Kansas. Green flag is out. We're back to racing here. Go back up to the sky as we get it going. We'll keep an eye on the field. Looks like we got some action here with Keeby and Hallett as they battle it out here. Looks like Keeby able to get around Hyatt there. A little action back a little farther. Kevin Kaufman. Watching him as he closes that gap between himself and Donnie Gibson. Tuesday, September 29th, the season opener. We're ready for it. I hope you guys are as well. You'll see some of these names over there in the Monsters of Dirt, as well as here on the Pricks of Pavement. Out in front, looks like Travis Butt trying to hold on to that top spot, but he's got Blake Mosley beating down the door as well. As the number 3 there, Chris Downing. See who's going to make it out here. Downing just sweeping these past couple of weeks. All across the board, it seems like if he gets in a race, he's going to win it. We'll see if he's able to keep that momentum pushing forward as he tries to push here on the 58 machine. Looks like a little action back behind these guys as well. As Corey and Jonathan Woods here gonna go at it. Corey on the low side there. Jonathan in the 10 machine. Ross Tatum not too far in front of these guys. See who comes out of this one. As Tatum in that 21 machine up to the top side of the 3. What's going on, Dan? Out in the front, Travis Butt trying to hold on to that top spot, but it looks like Blake Mosley going to cross the line and get credit for that lap lead. Downing puts the bumper in front of Tatum in that 4th spot, but still on that low side. Something you got to keep an eye on is that low side and how much these guys can really hold on to their tires. It's about 10 to 12 green flag laps. If you sit on that low side and you really eat that up, it's going to eat your tires there. So we'll see as the 58 holds side by side right now. Should be able to run up, make some gains here. We saw some smoke, but it looks like everything okay. We're good to go. Looks like Ross Tatum battling Downing up to that top side, and Corey looking to the top side as well. Again, these guys up on the top side have to really stay side by side, but they're gonna have the benefit there of those tires later on in these green flag runs if we're able to keep it green here like we are right now. Looks like these guys are about to go 3 wide there. Got Chris Downing, Corey Stansel, and Ross Tatum there. Ross Tatum getting in front of the 3. Downing choosing to go to that top side there. Starting to come in. Blake Mosley gonna clear Travis Butt there and Ross Tatum. So those two guys that were working that top side for, like I said, about 10 green flag laps now, work their way out around. See if they can hold on to it as they float pretty high up there. There goes Travis up to the top side. They want to cool them down. They want to get that temperature out of the tires. See what they can make a run there. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Move for the lead here as the 21 machine of Ross Tatum shooting down to the low side under Blake Mosley. Looks like he's going to take it. Definitely getting a lap there, but see if he can clear him. Uh-oh, the 58 there getting into the wall. Travis Butt making his way up here as well, and we got a battle. 3 wide for the lead. In the corner, can they keep it clean? Looks like the 24 machine going to choose to back out of that one. Keep it moving. Keep it grinding. Keep it pushing. We got a heck of a battle up in the front here, side by side. Blake Mosley in the 58 up top. Ross Tatum in that 21 machine. Chris Downing right on the bumper there. Downing pushing him through. He's dropping down low. Moving for the lead. Can he get it as the 58 machine goes high? Real high there. Downing squirting up to the top. He's got Tatum below. He's got a cavalry of cars coming at him there as he's in the middle. He's just going to get eaten alive. He's going to have to find his way back in line here like a kid going to the bathroom in 3rd grade. Downing only dropping back 1 spot after that Code Brown. He had to be gripping the wheel tight there. Look down at that 119 of Corey Stansel trying to make something work on the low side as he's got Travis Butt down there as well. Ryan Stillwell and Mike Carlson making their way through, but we got a yellow flag. Let's take a look back at the 67 here of Preston Streetman and get an idea of what happened here, I should say. See Wheezy in that 86 coming up. Oh, just barely making contact there. Let's go up to the chopper. The bird's eye view. See what we can see from this angle. As Wheezy just coming up there with some speed, just barely tapping that back end in the corner, and whoopsie. Round goes to 67. Oh, little net code there. Gotta love the net code. The code de net. These guys gonna keep it moving as Blake Mosley, Jonathan Woods, Travis Butt, Ross Tatum, and Chris Downing round out the top 5 at the moment. We got Davin Cardwell in the house. What's going on, champ? Talk about a fast wheel, man, and the dirt carts. Seems like every weekend he's posting another win there. Doing a solid job out there. And here on iRacing, collecting some wins there as well. DC. We got DC. We got AC. We got everybody here in the house tonight. What's going on? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic night here. Appreciate you all for coming out here to CWTV and having a little fun with your boy Tommy Boy tonight. Gonna take a look at what the ButtKicker Gamer 2 has to offer. Feel what you've been missing. Immerse yourself in the game with the ButtKicker Gamer 2. should be getting the one to go this time by. We'll be back to the action here. Blake Mosley, Chris Downing, Ryan Stillwell. Travis Button, Timothy Trowbridge round out the top 5 right now. Copy. What's going on, Timmy? Oh, nothing much. It's another busy day. You know how it goes here, Tommy. And yeah, I feel you there. So, did you have a good Sunday? Copy. Hey, right on. Vincent's watching. What's going on, Vincent? These guys are about ready to get it underway. I just saw you. No, not yet. He's still out there. He's pushing. He's sitting at 16th. Downing on the low side. Blake Mosley to the top. And here we go. Just about to go green flag racing. We just got done pacing. Travis Butt all over the backside there. The 58. He wants him to go, go, go. Giving a little tap there. 24 machine should be in that 3 as he's trying to be the intimidator. Right below him, you got Chris Downing in the 3, more like a little chihuahua. He gets moving. These guys doing a decent job holding on to that top 3. Let's go back through the field here. As we got Dustin German trying to keep it there with Jay Weezy. You got Ross Tatum on that top side. Looks like Jonathan Hallett going to get around him. Brad Haldane and Mike Carlson battling, as well as like Jonathan Woods there. Woods falling back here. Ryan Stillwell falling back as well on that restart. These restarts, they're tight, they're scary. They're freaky and hairy. They definitely can be here. Jonathan Hallett really making some gains up here through the field as he has found himself into 4th. Meanwhile, Corey Stansel up in the front in that 119 machine. Doing a fantastic job. He's got Mike Carlson right behind him. Looking to push it. That 27 machine. Gonna have to woe it down because we got a yellow flag here. Take a look back. Find the cause for the pause here. Right now, not seeing the caution on the track here. Bear with me. There goes the 67 machine. Preston Streetman. Hey, look, he's spinning. Going around, looks like nobody involved in that one but himself. Excuse me. I'm back from that sneezing attack there. Sorry about that. Corey Stansel in the front in that 119. He's got Mike Carlson, Jonathan Hallett, Dustin German, Brad Haldane in the top 5 right now. Keep an eye on these guys, and we'll see if they make some stops. It looks like they're going to stay out to keep it moving, keep it shaking. have a good amount of cars back here. Looks like most of the front does, except Corey and Mike. Everybody else coming a good way back there. We'll hit lap 28 of 100 when we hit the line this time by. And again, thank you guys so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Appreciate each and every one of you out there doing what you do. Cheering for the drivers here, cheering for your favorite broadcaster, maybe just a broadcaster, and having some fun with your boy Tommy Boy over here. Whatever it is you come to do over here, I appreciate it. I was here a lot, Kyle, if you're still around. See if we get the one to go. Nice, Amy. Making it up there for Brad. Doing it. She's still in there. They make a change. Is this Brad talking on Amy's? I'm lost. This is like an X-Files. We'll see if we get that one to go this time by. All eyes on the pace car at this moment. One to go this time by. See these guys as they get going here behind the pace car. Green flag is out. We're back to racing. Corey getting a good jump there in the front. Go back up to the top here. Austin Anderson making some moves in that 23A machine. Haldane in that 7 spot. Coming up as well as Travis Butt down below him. Both of those Rennie strong cars there. Looks like Butt gonna get around Haldane there. Keep our eyes in front at Corey, as he's got 12 laps under these tires, so not much, but we'll see how much tires really play a factor here today at a track like Kansas, as these guys charge from the back on a fresh set. Jonathan Hallett stayed out with him as well as Mike Carlson back there, Dustin German, Donnie Gibson, and then Travis Butt actually in the group there. The first guys to pit, Travis getting passed there by the 3 machine of Downing. Those guys side by side. They're right up there with Blake Mosley and the 23A of Austin Anderson. 26 machine there, Donnie, staying to that top side. It looks like you're starting to see a little bit of that tire wear. As let's see, Donnie again on that 13, so about 8-9 laps possibly on the fresh set right now. Jonathan Hallett getting around that 119 machine, and the 27 now of Mike Carlson doing the same thing. He's got his eyes there on that 5, that blacked out machine up in front, trying to make something work there. Dustin German back into that 4 spot, climbing up here as well in that SRTV SSR Smoke Show Racing. These guys gonna go 3 wide out here for the lead, it looked like. Cross the line there, just tenths, hundredths of seconds between them. Very close. The top 3. Oh, the 119 there. Corey getting into the wall. He holds on to it, but he's going to look like he's going to have to give up that spot as the 58 machine on a little fresher set of tires makes a little mistake there himself. I don't know if that was on him or if he was saving himself from what could be. It's a little loose, however, and keeps it moving. Jonathan slowing down in the center of that turn. Corey making it around the 58 of Blake Mosley right behind him. Going to drop to the low side now. And he is going to go around, so you are definitely seeing the fate of these guys that stayed out under that last caution really start to drop here as Chris Downing now makes his way not only into the top 3, but into second from 4th spot around in that turn. Donnie Gibson making some gains up here as well. There's Donnie German, sorry. Let's see. He's out on almost 20 laps here on those tires himself. He's able to hold on to him, so we'll keep an eye on Dustin German here. Sorry to Donnie Gibson there, who I was saying the wrong names there. That 99 showing he can do a little bit when it comes to the conserving of those tires here. Downing right on that back bumper of the 58. Mosley coming around to the line. It'll be lap 39 of 100. Downing looking, going. Can he make it at the line? It looks like Downing going to get credit for that lap. And Downing put the bumper. Looked like he was going to get in front with the 58, making it out and around, and Downing getting something in his eye right there for a moment. Falling back. Let's look at the backside now of Blake Mosley. You see Travis Butt making some gains there as well as he knocks on the door here of Dustin German. These guys side by side. Sorry, this is Corey Stencil. Dustin still holding on to that 3rd spot at the moment. 119 holding it up top, about as high as you can hold it. Still holding side by side with that 24 Rennie Strong. Travis gets the bumper in front. See if he can keep it out there. Take a look back at the battle for the lead as the 3 machine. Not as close as he was before, but still right there with him. And these guys on the same pit strategy at the moment as well. We said tires playing so much of a factor here. You saw a lot of those guys early in that first run. Really cut the bottom lane, and like I said, I think they learned these tires are going to go away quick down there. They're starting to really favor that top side now. See if they keep that into effect here when they have to stop 4 tires for fuel, because I do believe we're going to have to see 1, possibly 2 more stops here from the lead. I don't think 2, but I could be wrong. These guys are possibly pushing in here. Keep our eyes on the field here. So it looks like Jay Weezy battling Stillwell, battling Freeman. As those guys 3 wide back there. Freeman getting into the wall there. Stillwell having to adjust back there. Looks like he lets Weezy go. He's going to follow then. Get out of the 87's path. As he was into the wall. Staying up on that high side out in front of these guys. Trowbridge in the 74 machine. He's holding steady. Still, I thought got around, but he was side by side there when I left. He's now around that 87. See if he can get that bumper there. He does, out in front, in between himself and the 86. It looks like he's going to try to make a pass here on the 86 of Jay Weezy to put himself into 9th. Not able to do it, so he's going to follow back behind. Downing charging up to the front here. Looking to the low side, he has Dustin German and Travis Butt right behind him as well. Let's see if they're able to make a move on the leader, Blake Mosley. Pretty good race we got going on here from Kansas. Big Bubba's Chicken bringing you the season tonight, brought to you by Rocket Racing Setups. First car that they deem was wrecked out tonight is gonna walk away with a setup as well as the winner. It's pretty fun over there. Look at the 3 machine as he has been sitting in that draft for quite some time. You wonder, with them so close. There he goes out around. I was wondering if he was trying to draft and really work that fuel strategy, push as many laps out of the vehicle as he can. He goes for the lead now and the clean air. The 3 out and around the 58. He is clear. He is your leader. 24 there. Travis Butt in 4th place, trying to make a move. He's up to 3rd at the line. He wants more than that, as he's going to help the 58 machine on the low side as these guys battling out. Travis Butt is here. No need to fear. Travis Butt is here. He is in the comment section now. We all know it's his lovely girlfriend Erica out there. And you couldn't, if he was hungry during a race, she'd feed him crackers. If he was thirsty, she'd get him a Gatorade. You talk about a sidekick right there. Erica does it all. And Dustin German on, let's see, 10 lap, pretty much 9 laps. Older tires. Still holding on with these guys up in the front as he is sitting in 2nd. It looked like was he going to make a run on that lead there, but falling back just a hair. Travis Butt going to try to get around him. And this is where Anthony's going to start saying it. Patience, patience, patience. Dustin falling back there. Travis Butt into P2 now. Tires starting to wear off there for Dustin. Can't hold on to it for too long. If you wanted to be real cheesy there, Erica, you could have put B-U-T-T-E. Cheesy butt. Did you get it? Get it? And the Butt Bus making a run for the front now as he drops to that low side, which he has favored here today. Not going to be able to get it. He's going to follow back in line of that 3 and look at the back end for just a little bit longer. Same thing we saw Downing do a couple times around that 58 machine. Keep our eyes here close. Travis getting awfully close to the wall there on entrance. Holds on to it, but Downing really driving that car into the corner there. Holding steady, but getting a great exit out of the corner, and he is right on him here. He is going to take it. Can Downing make a crossover attempt here to the low side? He is going to attempt it at the line. Downing going to have the lead. And just about a full 360 there. And it is a full 360. Downing back to the lead. And Butt going to go for it with another crossover here. The 58 going to join the fun. In action here for first. 24 making a pass out there. The 58's engaged there. Pushing that 3 right up to the 24, then tries to make a move. They're now 3 wide at the line for the lead. We're lap 54. These guys are pushing it. The 58 throwing the 3 into the wall. The 3 bouncing back, trying to get it back and underway. These guys holding tight. They're going to push hard on each other now. That 3 machine, he's upset. 58 going to fall out in front and put the 3 behind him for now. He catches it, not sure how, but Blake Mosley now has a little room to breathe as he battles out here for front against Travis Butt. Looks like Jonathan Woods in the 10 machine making a move on the Tonka truck. Zachary Stone trying to get up in his business. He's looking to the top side there. Ross Tatum, we got some green flag stops here. Some guys making their way into the pits for what would be for these guys that are in there now should be sitting purty. Let's take a look back and see what happened there. Trying to figure out what happened here. As we zip it back here, apologize for the mishap. Get some of these cars coming out on some fresh tires. You wonder if that was the cause of it. We'll watch these guys as they make their apologize as I cannot find the cause for that pause there. Look back down at the track where Travis Butt, the leader, in the pits there. Blake Mosley going to get out in front of him. Travis Butt in first, out second. Blake Mosley going to take a spot there. We got Blake Mosley, Travis Butt, Sean Freeman, Randy Cornwell, and Kevin Kaufman rounding out the top 5 here tonight. And it's been a fun one so far. Over half of the way through this one. And we got plenty of action still to come. As the 58 machine catching up, and we'll be back to the action here pretty soon. Green flag is back out underway. And the 58 machine of Blake Mosley getting out to another good jump out in the front. The Bubbas back behind him, trying to hold on. Randy Cornwell up on that top side in the 22 machine. Falling back to Sean Freeman, who takes over third place there. Battle up in front is Bubbas of Travis down there in the 24 machine, battling Blake Mosley in that 58. Looks like the 87 now is Sean Freeman. Wants to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. He is making a run for it. Woo! The 24 there giving him a little, hey, I'm here. You better know it. Where you at? Where you at? I'm right here. These guys still side by side here for the lead. Looks like the 87 peeking out to the top side. He wants to get a look, but he doesn't want to go just yet. Randy Cornwell has Chris down and breathing down his neck. And the 37 now. Kevin Kaufman going low there as well. Watches the 87 here. Go back real quick, see what happened down in the front. Looked like the 58. Oh, and the 24 getting into it just a hair. And Freeman trying to Just. It's not a yikes, that's a whoopsie. So I like to call those. Travis out in the front. He's got Downing in second now. Freeman in third. Cornwell fourth and Kaufman in fifth. He's got about a half-second lead at the moment. Sean Freeman trying to close the gap between himself and Downing. Looks like we got too wide. Is Dustin in the 37 and Kevin Kaufman try to hold it off here. Said it was clear. I've been there before it happens. They keep racing. We're still green flag at the moment. He's out in front, Downing closing that gap though quick as well as Sean Freeman. They're both right there. As Freeman making a run, he pulled off as he was in third. He saw that happen in the front. He's going to make another go at it. Mosley, meanwhile, falls back to 11th. He's got a long way trying to make this one. They look like they want to go three wide again through the turns. And here is Downing looking to the top side. Can he get it done? He has found a groove up on that top side, and he seems to enjoy it up there as he gets around the 24 machine. Downing is your new leader. 24 of Travis Budd going to try immediately to get back what was once his here. Looking back behind these guys, it looks like Kevin Kaufman and Ross Tatum there battling out. 87 machine. Sean Freeman looking to the low side of the three. Can't get it done, so he's going to fall back in line behind him. Coming around to lap 69 of 100. It has been a fun race here today. It's been action like this up in the front all day long. As the 87 gets the backside, he is closing the gap, trying to make it happen. He's going down now. Can he get it done? Downing crosses the line in the lead there to bring us to lap 70. There's AC. Patience. There you see the Bubbas right to the side here, trying to help with Downing up on that top side. As we are watching as Sean Freeman falling back to officially P3, see if he can use this low side speed. Get around that top side momentum as Randy Cornwell, the general, coming around that top side now. See if he can get around him here. Is out in front. The Bubbas making a run against Downing. Downing up on that top side. Trying to keep it smooth, keep it steady as he has all day long so far. He crosses the line again in the front. He's got the help of the 22 machine. Go up top here as these guys are battling it out. The 22 machine there of Randy Cornwell gets out and around Travis, but for how long is Travis down on the low side trying to make something work here again? Travis on the low side having to give it up to Cornwell, who's making a move now for the lead. He's out and around. Can he hold it? Down. He gets that bumper out in front of Downing. Downing looked low for the crossover, but goes high instead. Insists to take that position here on the backstretch, if possible. Travis Butt in the 24 looking to follow that number 3's line here for the moment. I say that as he drops to the low side, and both getting around the 22 machine there, but Downing out to the lead. Travis gonna get the bumper out in front of the 22. No, they're both back to side-by-side action here with the 87 of Sean Freeman back at it as well. Blake Mosley in the 58 machine. He was once up in the front. He's back in 10th now. Falling back to 11 to Jay Weezy. Take a look back here as we got a battle for 7th between Jonathan Woods and Kevin Kaufman. Jonathan Woods in the 10 machine, Kevin Kaufman in the 37. 10 machine of Jonathan Woods gonna take that one for the time. Back up front, it looks like Randy Cornwell right on the bumper of the 3 machine. See if he can get a slice of that 3. As they're coming around here, it'll be lap 77 of 100. We're under a decent green flag stint here. 21 laps, precisely. Not precisely, about. I think it's about that. 22 machine right there on that backside. For the moment, holding on to it. Travis Butt looking at the rear end of the 22. He'll only look at it for so long. Like a car going down to the low side there, getting out of harm's way. Still under green. Coming around at the line, it'll be lap 79 of 100. Brad back in 11th right now, so not doing terrible. He's got a 3-second gap up to him. Whoa, 27 machine hitting pit road hot there. Looks like 17 going in as well. We stay green. Like the leader of the league here, Randy Cornwell, in this 22 machine, he said, yeah, you rely on iRacing to throw these yellows. These guys put a lot of money into the coating, into everything there, so it gives these guys the opportunity to have a little fun here as well. We're lap 80 of 100, so iRacing not going to throw every little yellow because it just helps the speed. You're not really cleaning up, and there's no safety involved here. So one car goes off down by itself, it's out of the line, they don't throw it. So that's why sometimes you may see a car go off, but we stay under green flag racing, and we are at lap 81 here, the 24 machine of Travis Butt. Right to the backside now. These guys are fighting hard. Each one of them want a little piece of that winner's pie. They don't want a little piece, they want the whole thing. That's why we're racing here. 22 machine of Randy Cornwell holding off that 24 of Travis Butt for the moment, but how long can he do it? Meanwhile, Downing out in the front looking steady. He found that topside line and he has stuck to it. See if he really dives any lower than what we just saw him at that halfway mark. Really about as low as he's going now. We got a Roach in the house. Not a Roach, but Aaron Roach popping off here. What's going on? Roachy. Roach Daddy. Big Daddy Roach, not Dig Daddy. Maybe you like Dig Daddy. Randy trying to hold on steady. Like we said, that 24 machine can only look at that backside for so long. Let's go inside the cockpit of Travis Butt here and see what he's got. We got a caution here. See what happened. Oh, looks like Wheezy getting out around the 67. Gets out and around that white line and upsets the weight of the car and throws it around. A little bit of whoopsie. Down in Cornwell, Butt, Freeman, Kaufman round out the top 5 for the moment. We're back under caution. I'll be right back. Woo! That was awfully close here. See what? The 67? Trying to see the number there. Let's take a look at this 67 during that. Looked like the 67 was pitting. That's why he was off in that slower speed than just about gets Downing as exits. Downing into the pits here, taking what you would suppose would be the last one. Yeah, I got you, Weezy. Yeah, that wasn't... I'm with you there. We had no idea that 67 was going in. And you catch him quick. It looked like an Indy car sucking up there. Your eyes get real big. You see that car getting bigger real quick. Under caution here, lap 80. 8 of 100. He was pitting from about lane 2.5 in all honesty. See what happens here is Chris Downing in the front. Travis Butt, Randy Cornwell, Sean Freeman, Kevin Kaufman, Ryan Stillwell, Kyle Lawrence Short, Timothy Trowbridge, Ross Tatum, and Jonathan Woods round out the top 10. Looks like we may get the one to go here. This time I will see. You mean like incident points or something, AC? AC, I know their dirt league does. I think this one does as well. They're stacked. They're ready to get them ready. They're ready to get them going. Here. There it is, green flag. It's lap 90 of 111 laps to go here. Down and getting a good jump. He's got that 22 machine and 24 barreling right down below him. A little farther back, it looks like the 74 of Trowbridge. Yep, battling out Ryan, or trying to catch Ryan Stillwell. Trowbridge got Ross Tatum at the low side of him. Back up in the front though. Downing trying to hold off the surging three behind him.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Got another caution here. We'll see what this one. 17. Howdy there. Go up to the eyes in the sky. As looks like Tim going to the top side. Ross Tatum down below. Just didn't see that 21 machine and whoopsie. Making a quick run here to the finish, and that is gonna help Downing out in front. Hold on to those tires for a quick run here at the end. Should get the one to go this time by, I believe. We're going racing this next time by here. We'll have 5 to go when that green flag flies. See if Downing can hold them off. Again, it doesn't seem like lately it doesn't matter what he's going to run. Downing's going to find his way to the front. See if he can continue his dominance here to finish this one off. He said before the race he was a big fan of this track, as it is showed here today. And there goes the pace car, and there goes Chris Downing. Travis Butt getting a good jump out there as well. Keep an eye on these guys as they cross the line here next time. We will have 4 laps to go. Downing up on that top side. He's ran all day long. Doesn't even bother trying to hold off Travis there. I'm going to let him go on by. He's trying to give that 87 just something to sneak on. I'm trying to just give him there with ease. Meanwhile, Ryan Stillwell climbing back in here to that top 5. He's doing a great job today. He's looking to hunt down these guys as he's at the low side in 3rd place now. What a work of art it would be to see Ryan Stillwell in here, but I think we're going to get a green-white checker. We are with the 21 machine of Ross Tatum getting into it with the 22. Oh, we're going to need a little high side view here. Go up to the bird's eye. Looks like he pushed him up there, got off of him, then spun it back to him. And that one taking a couple out there. Whoa, look at the 26 rolling. Hopefully he's okay. Let's take a look from his view here. He's an innocent bystander here. He is rolling, he's spinning, he's flipping, he's flopping. Whoo, he just ain't stopping. Hopefully he is okay. Whoa, look at this. What a close call. As it looks like the number 10 machine gets right under the 26 as he's coming down there. I was in the right place, and it must have been the right time. I guess that's kind of the backwards there. I was in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time. 24 machine gonna try to get this one finished off in the front. Travis Butt in the lead, Chris Downing in second, Ryan Stillwell in third, Sean Freeman in fourth, and we've got Nick Kaufman sitting fifth. Brandon Stewart cheering on Travis there. That thing rolled more than a soccer player who's just been fouled. That thing rolled more than LeBron James flopping. That thing rolled more than Cheech and Chong have in their life. Woo, woo, did I say that one? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. It was rolling. It was rolling more than Fred Durst back in the 1990s. You get that one? You get that one? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Now I know y'all be loving this race right here. T.I.M.E. boy from Checkers is right here. Now people throw your hands in the air. We got a green, white, checkered. Green, white, checkered. He's naming random rap songs now, Amy. There goes the 24 machine. He's off. He's away. We're on a green flag here. Stillwell's going to tuck in there tight to Downing. He's going to try to make sure he gets that podium, I should say. As he looks like he's in striking distance. The 87 back there going around. It looks like they keep it green as he holds on to it. Meanwhile, the top three battling it out here. Travis Butt in that 24 holding on to the top spot at the time being. They're going to cross the line. It's going to bring out that white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap is underway. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. Number 3's taking that spot down low. I'm with you now, Amy. 3 side by side here with the 24. We got Chris Downing and Travis Butt battling out. Ryan Stillwell making a move down here as well. No! No! What are you? No! Kevin Kaufman makes a run up into it. There is carnage. We got Kyle Lawrence Short making his way into second here. Let's see what happened here with the 18 machine making his way through it all. He's got his eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. We see smoke. Where there's smoke, there's a fire. Still won't get behind him. Woo! And those guys just .033 between them. Still well. Let's go to the Auralex interview loft and we'll chat with these guys. The top three, not who we expected on that last turn there, but hey, it's racing. It happens. Let's see. Where you at? .24 gonna get his celebration on. We're gonna try to get a hold here of Kevin Kaufman. Kevin, this is Tommy Boy. Oop, Kevin, this is Tommy Boy in the booth. Do you have a copy, sir?
I do.
What a run there. You're able to hold on to it and keep it there in the top 10 most of the day. All of a sudden, late in that green flag or green, white, checkered, you find yourself fighting there for second and just barely missing out. Run us through that whole run there, that green, white, checkered.
Well, before that, I was just trying to keep it clean, run steady, conserve fuel and tires, and stretch it out, trying to keep at least 25 laps for tires. And that's why I didn't come in the first time. And that's when I really started passing some cars, was when a bunch of cars were on older tires. And then we got with partially the way the cautions fell, we were able to put a bunch of cars a lap down. So we kind of had a race to ourselves, the top 10. So.
Absolutely. It looked like you said, you run clean, you keep it steady all day. How much did the tires really play a factor here in today? It seemed like they were the maker or breaker of your race.
Well, as long as I just tried to keep a steady pace, and I wasn't the fastest thing out of the gate. As the green flag set went on, I started catching cars and passing them, and that was kind of the plan, and just keep playing and wait for other guys to use their stuff up.
Absolutely. Hey, that's not a bad game to play there. It worked out in your favor here today. Kevin, a solid finish here in third. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
First off, 3D Racing over there. Got a couple new members over there as well. Shout out to them. One Shot, Scrap and Recycling. Wayne Chin, who's a buddy of mine. I heard that he's getting back on the dirt track for real again here, maybe for the Jackson 100. So I wanted to say hi to him. They run that scrap yard and give me a little bit of sponsorship money. Ken Skins. There's more, but I can't think of them right now. But yeah, mostly associated with 3D and the guys there.
Absolutely. Well, congrats again on a podium finish here. It's got to feel good, and you will be pushing it forward into the season here going forward.
Yeah, it should be a good points race. I had a good points race last week at Bristol. I missed one of these races, so I'm surprised to see where I'm at in the points. But try to keep it steady and make the championship run.
Absolutely. We'll keep an eye on you. Congrats again on that podium tonight, and we have a good one.
All right, thanks a lot.
We're going to move on and talk to, let's see if Kyle Lawrence, he is. We'll talk to Kyle Lawrence Short here. See what he's got to say about his run. Kyle, do you have a copy here? C3PO, do you have a copy here? Give me a second here, because you sound like R2-D2. Let's see what I can get. Can you hear me now? I think he can hear me. Unfortunately, I've got a little bad connection on my end with him. We'll get Kyle Lawrence maybe the next race. Kyle, I apologize. Speak up if give it one more try here.
All good if you can't hear me.
Hey, no, there you go. There you go. Hey, Kyle, what a run there in that 18. What went through your mind when you saw it open up and Stillwell get into Downing in front of you?
I thought all the leaders wrecked. I thought that ball was going to be for the win right there.
So you thought you were going for more than that. So your heart probably was a little down then after you crossed the line in second.
When I was getting close to the line, I saw the pink car way up front. So, but I was ready to hit Kevin in the door if I had to for that one.
Absolutely. Hey, you're going for it there. Hey, you had to keep it clean. What did it take all day to keep it up and keep it in that position to make a run for it there at the end?
The end, and I got fresh tires on that last restart and came flying through.
Absolutely. So those fresh tires really playing a factor there. Hey, congrats again on a solid podium finish there in second. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Of course.
We're losing him again. I apologize to all of his lovely sponsors and everything there. We'll move on now and talk to the 24 machine of Travis. But the winner, we'll see what he's got to say about his win here today. Travis, you got a copy?
I got a copy.
Were you talking from the bathroom?
Yeah, talking about or in my little closer now. I got the mic a little closer to me.
I got you. Hey, it happens. So what a solid run here today. You're battling, kind of throwing it looked like a dirt race for a minute there with you and Downing as you guys were slider, crossover, but it came out. You were on top there. That yellow flag flies. And did that kind of discourage you, or was that something you wanted to see there?
Oh, which yellow flag are we talking about? Because there was one of them I was really kicked at, and it ended up working out. But that one at the end, I really didn't want, because I wanted Johnny and I just get away and battle it out. And I feel bad for Stillwell and him. It's kind of funny. Us three were all on the same channel, so it was a little awkward, I would say, a little bit. But I feel bad for him. And
I feel bad for Stillwell.
It was fun. Yeah, you said Downey was funny because we were actually laughing the whole time we kept doing sliders at each other. We were having a ball back and forth, and then it worked out. It was fun. I love this track. Like I said, Bristol and Kansas were probably my two favorite tracks. Pick up wins at both of them was awesome, to say the least.
Really close racing here today, especially up in the front. What do we have to attribute that to? Is the competition level here in this series getting a lot better, or is this just a track that seems to really bring out the competition in guys?
Yeah, first off, I forget the name of the 58, but I feel so bad. I said clean, I went at the track, and he was still in. I was like, wow, that was bad. I feel bad for that. And, I think it ended up ruining his race because he was quick, and I feel bad for that. But I think it's just Kansas because I think so many people want to go to the high side again, and I guess I'm just a bottom feeder because I said the same thing about Bristol. I just like to run the bottom because Downing and Stillwell, we were all comparing numbers on our tires, and I just kept running the bottom, and I was 10% better on tires than they were. So I figured if I stayed the bottom long enough, I'd be able to run that outside and be quicker. So that's a lot of it. It just Kansas is a fun track. There's so much momentum, and you can run the bottom and the top, and it's just cool how you can run the bottom for the first 10 laps and then get to the top and run the wall. And, it kind of shows you who saves, who goes super hard at the beginning. It's just a track that I think it's easy, but at the same time it has its difficulty because of the different components that play into it, like tire wear and strategy.
Absolutely, and this I said it the last time you won here 2 weeks ago, but man, you have had your bad luck in this league, and it seems like that bad luck has taken a turn for the better here, and you're having a fantastic season here so far this year?
Yeah, that's not the only thing that's gone right this year with racing. This weekend when I raced, I got wrecked one time, and then I broke a front tire rod and hit the wall. So my actual racing is terrible right now with luck, but this side of things has been working out pretty good. It's nice when you can stay out of trouble and you can stay out of different things, and you're able to use a fast repair when you need one, or able to stay out of that trouble. Because I feel myself, I'm more up towards the front than I was probably the first couple of years. I was almost too cautious, I feel like, and I've kind of learned a little bit with going to different tracks and able to tell what I need and what I don't need. And it's cool because, like I said, with Downing still, I was able to compare notes the whole race. And I know it's fixed, but the whole point of, okay, well, I ran this line for 20 laps, and I'm 5% better on tires here. How about we, able to compare? So, luckily I'm lucky on this side because that's the only luck I got all year. Not gonna lie.
Well, hey, you got to take it where you can here. Win here tonight. You got to be happy with that. Who do you want to thank for getting it done? I know who you better say number one.
Yeah, she's already tapping on my shoulder. But yeah, Erica, she was awesome. Actually, we had leftover dominoes from leaving the track last night. She was feeding me the whole race, so that was good on that. So I got to eat the leftover dominoes during the caution laps. They're obviously really strong on the Anthony's, and they always come in, and I appreciate that. A lot of people always watch. You do an awesome thing here, and you're always fun to announce, and people come up to me like, "Who's that announcer?" Like, you do that on Facebook Live with, and they love you, and I can't say enough about people. I know Anthony wanted to give a shout out to a PS4 Heat 5 league, but I don't remember the league, and I was gonna get the car in there, but I had to work till 8 o'clock, so I didn't get to put it on there like I wanted to. But thanks for everyone watching. I was kind of cool to win 3 times, and I guess you can send that point a little bit. So I'm having fun. Let's call it that.
Absolutely. Well, hey, congrats again. We'll see you moving on. As the good luck should keep on rolling. Hopefully, we'll see as we watch next week. Hopefully, you'll be able to. You're pretty much in the playoffs. You've already ran the number of races you need, and you're a winner. So you could pretty much sit them out for the time being and be good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna miss the Rockstar race. I didn't buy that track, but I'm gonna be gone, so I'm gonna miss that race. So we'll solidify, I guess, in the playoffs, and hopefully good luck, fortune, and Grunt keep rolling over into that. Cause that's what's important. That just shows that you can have one bad race in the playoffs and you're out of it. So hopefully, good luck, keep going through that, and like I said, I feel bad for Chris and still, it was fun in that conversation with them, having a team together on there. So, heck, at the time we weren't even racing. I think we were having a conversation there. We weren't paying attention to what we were doing. So, we'll see. Hopefully, I know where we go next week after work. So, let's keep on trucking. All back.
Absolutely. Thanks again, and congrats on a fantastic win, sir.
Hey, thank you, bud. And like I said, shout out to Brittany Strong and Anthony and everyone. So, appreciate it. And Erica.
Have a good one. That's all we got here for you tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining on to CWTV with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a fantastic day. 24 machine. He's walking away with a rocket racing setup there, as well as the first driver out of this race. Those guys will figure out the logistics in that side of things. But Travis in that 24 machine, he's getting a setup from Rocket Racing Setups, guys. Check him out over on Facebook. You guys have a fantastic day.